so many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves. I hope this piece of music matches the steps of Miss Black Swan's dance.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape. But I witnessed the family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and—
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to—
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Peniconia to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled.
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparation.
You've had quite a bit to drink.
Hello. May I ask what happened?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin?
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too...
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job.
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park...
Well...
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent?
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Peniconia have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. Of course, the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiation...
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and I'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC...
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC...
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, this is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the...
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war.
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Peniconia. Oh.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin! Shouldn't you be preparing for the
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept...
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that...
Even if you say so, Miss Robin.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome...
Huh? What was I just...
Here, take this, little guest. This gift has been... Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, you never know. Something very exciting.
We're back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place. It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that instant before it killed me? I saw the reflection of another dream, so following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue him. I intended to call upon death before you arrived. To solve the riddle using more direct means. And then invite you to join. However, contrary to it is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria, but after the momentary numbness subsided, I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. And after... all my attempts proved futile. It wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade... And that's it. That is all that's happened so far. I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. Now, let's leave this place. Take a deep breath and visualize the 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. I never knew you could do this. Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
That is...
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sin?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours.
I'm fine. I'll survive.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Such a long tunnel.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance. I told you before. It's about...
What about you then?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet.
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver.
This car has full self-driving capability.
Hey, don't Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history. And the Everflame Mansion will take it. That's your next stop.
Land of the dreams.
I hope you find whatever you seek.
Yeah. Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in Dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions...
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream, but from the whispers of the residents.
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set.
The real Dreamscape, the land of the exiles. Before...
I'm really sorry. Do you still remember that medical cabin I told you about? It is the cradle of my vitality. And the time scale of Dreamflux Reef differs.
Welcome.
Keep going straight down this alley, and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
What a huge clock key. Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef. Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape, and all beyond the family's reach. The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal delays.
Sure. Let's reconnect later. Letting her go was the right decision. Further observations are... Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him. Not exactly. I've only met him once. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up... We'd better check.
Trash can is perfect for me. And... You're the guest from before. We meet again!
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. Oh. And...
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend!
Your... memory?
No, Clocky is a... How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the...
So, this is...
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome...
This...
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes, but it's actually really well behaved. Yeah.
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. A nightmare for the...
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess.
I see. Has it brought back any guests recently? Say...
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the, Mr. Yang? Is it Miss Robin?
Just as I thought. Considering what happened...
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she...
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing...
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. How about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, she's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving any...
All right, then. We'll follow your plan. Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion and... No idea. But it's Say, you mentioned before that I can't shake off this strange feeling. Forget it. It's not.
Everyone, look! From here, you can see the most...
A black hole? No. An accretion disk form?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in Memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. Look! There she is!
My calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear. I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics, and this is my life's work that I'm See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding Memoria has been flowing towards the... But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently by constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's. After 10 system hours, the Dream Flux Reef will cease to exist, just like the melting of
please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before.
You don't say. There was something else.
Oh, do you know her too? Or are...
We're very interested in Madame Rosalie.
Why, of course! She's an excellent scholar of Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, I came to Pentaconia to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef. All because I felt it. The source is in the Golden Hour. There is a certain anomaly.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar? Before we came to Pentaconia, the conductor had given us a list of nameless to look into. Her name was mentioned.
Miss Kami regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
Let me go! Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't...
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip? Mr. Yang and Mr. Trailblazer, quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here.
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life.
Well, this is how it... Me? A ghost? Don't make me hit you. He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in,
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I? I shouldn't have pushed my luck and... Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters! All the dead are right here. All of them!
You're not talking about the
Don't say that name! It's all your...
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Resonate all together.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Night. Stars echo.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby.
I see.
But unlike in the sweet dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous, but we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere?
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys.
Remember when this place
Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius like this.
Evening, Jessie. Is it?
Welcome, Miss March.
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground,
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom and as...
Do such things often?
Not really, but they're becoming more free. This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March? Her song's...
A Halovian lady?
That must be Robin. She's also here in Dreamflux.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right.
Misha's about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko.
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana. Like islands, and I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took...
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similar...
Himiko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up. This is where we split up. She can't be too far away.
So that's how it is. I never imagined we'd gather the remaining deep...
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase...
Himiko, here they are!
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here...
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
You know...
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Peniconia. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been... Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Mike.
Gravekeeper.
Life in Dreamflux Reef is...
You're too modest, Mike.
So, guardian of sorts.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstone...
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're... but before that, you have an important guest.
An important guest? Who could it be?